Good morning, teachers of holy grades and all subjects. Today we are going to discuss with you a very important topic. It touches everyone with you. It is about how to build a rapport with your students. How to build a rapport with your students. First, we have to know the meaning of a rapport. A rapport means in English a friendly relationship, a human one, a human one. Let's get started. Strategy number one, incorporate personal stories. Yes, during discussing any topic, indulge personal stories about your life. This humanizes you very much, and this makes you a human to the students and shorten the gap between you and your students. Move to number two, asking about sick people. If a student was sick or was absent, inquire about him, ask about him. If possible, call him up. Call him up because we want the students to know that you are interested in their affairs. Move to number three, utilizing humor. Utilizing humor. Utilize here means use humor. Use a sense of humor. Don't be shy. Don't be frightened. Don't be afraid to laugh, to tell them a joke that will help to break the ice between you and your students. Move to number four, enthusiasm. What does it mean, the word enthusiasm? It means enthusiasm breeds enthusiasm. If the teacher is enthusiastic to tell, the students will be enthusiastic to buy. So enthusiasm is needed in class. Move to number five, supporting students. You should support your students in their activities, in their sports events, in everything they take part that humanizes you and shortens the gap between you and your students. Move to number six, going extra mile. What does it mean, going extra mile? It means the main challenge of you is the weak students, slow learners, because brilliant students do not need you as slow learners. Students need you go extra mile, give him extra help in order to raise their standard and plan for them a route to follow and monitor their progress Move to number seven, points of weaknesses and strengths. You have to limit the points of weaknesses and the strength of your students, beside putting a plan to improve these weak points in them. That's your task, that's your duty towards your students. Move to number eight, using encouraging language. Actually, using encouraging language and encouraging words has a magic effect on the students. Always in a class, use these words: good, very good, excellent, brilliant, genius. This will help the students to take part with you in every task you give to them. Move to number nine, having great expectations. You have to have great expectations of your students by saying you can, you are able to. I'm completely sure of your ability. I'm completely sure of your intelligence. And avoid saying very negative words like you cannot, you will not be able to. That's very good. Move to the last point, being fair and consistent. being fair with everyone, with every student. Do not change your attitude, because the students are observing how will you handle a problem you handled it before. So you have to be fair with everyone, because you are in charge of everyone in class. By the end of our session, I would like to thank you for your good listening. Wait for the next episode, and I think it will be very soon. I was much pleasured being with you. Goodbye.